my little ponies, I'm Starlight and welcome to this trial edition of fanchat, where today we'll be talking about stop motion animation and claymation and anything that kind of goes into that little category. In case you haven't guessed, we are doing this on Skype. It is just me trying out something new, so hopefully it all goes well. Here today for this exciting installment of fanchat is the director. Say hello.
Director.
Hi. Hi.
Tesla.
Hello, everybody.
And Shark the Fox.
Yoshis. Hello, sir. How are you?
Now,
You should
director
not be doing
is
that.
an actual animator, and I myself do use stop motion animation for the little tiny animations I do use in my channel, such as Dancing with Ponies and the Moving Cup 2015. So, there's that. But stop motion animation has been used in a lot of things, like Disney. Disney got its start doing stop motion animations with things like, well, The Little Mermaid, Snow White, and so on and so forth. It's something
Stop.
that
Hey, what, stop motion animation
Uh,
is
sorry.
not drawn.
I know, it's claymation. It's done with clay.
Little Mermaid is
Yeah.
a claymation.
Yeah, Little Mermaid is not stop motion animation.
I know, but
Neither
it's
is
drawn out
Cinderella,
by picture of...
Neither is Snow White. None of those are stop
We're not
motion.
just talking about stop motion animation, though. We're talking about... Never mind.
You
Anyways.
worded that oddly.
Fine, let's start off with something that is just stop motion animation, like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh, fun. Okay. Who wants to...
Director, don't you hate that movie?
I have. Wait, what made you say I hate that movie?
Ooh.
Don't you? It sounds like something you'd be, like, completely off your tits about.
Why? It's got nice animation, well done story, and musical parts. All the things I'm a sucker for.
My god, I just assumed that you would hate it.
Your assumption is wrong.
Anyways.
Wow, no.
Thank you for that,
Woo,
Shark.
Shark's dying! Yay! Let's throw a party.
This would be nice. So, why don't you guys talk about your favorite scenes in it, and how about the fact that with most claymations, you can kind of tell their movements can usually be jarring, but
Yeah.
with this, it was done so well that it's so fluid that most people looking at it would not think that it's claymation. And that takes real skill.
Yeah, it
I
does.
might disagree with you there, Starlight, because I don't think Nightmare Before Christmas had very smooth clay or stop motion animation, but I think that was done on purpose. In fact, Jack Skellington walks in a jerky fashion, and oftentimes stop motion animation is used for the very reason that it kind of looks creepy.
Mm-hmm.
For me, my favorite scene, and the one I think is actually probably animated the best in that movie, is the Jack walking over the what's the growing vine thing. Well, I don't remember what that thing was called.
The thing that goes into the graveyard?
Yeah,
I
the
call
thing
it a
that
vine.
Wait, you mean that mountain that he was standing on
Yeah.
the cliffside that
It
curls
looked
up?
like a
That's
vine thing. Yeah.
that's not a vine. It's actually
It
like
looked
a small
vine. It
hill.
looked like a vine. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, in all honesty, I think that is probably the area, sorry, not the area, the moment in the movie that's probably the best animated.
I can hear you chewing on your tongue. Anyway, my
Oh, I'm
favorite
tired.
scene.
Shut up.
My favorite scene would probably be the one where he's just been shot out of the sky after trying to be, horrifying Christmas Santa, and and he's lying on in the arms of that angel statue. I fucking love that whole scene in the graveyard. That is all gorgeous in my mind.
Director?
Yes, sir.
What is your
What's
favorite scene, sir?
Oh, well, call me a sucker, but I really like the very opening, This Is Halloween,
I have
where
to go.
sh-
Sorry.
where and all of the animation it gets
Yes,
really put to
shark
the
left.
test. Oh wow,
He's not
that
gonna
was
watch this.
that was fucking sad there, bud.
He's not gonna watch this. He'll never know I celebrated his passing.
I fucking hope he sees this now, like I do.
Doesn't matter.
I want him to bite you
Dun,
in the
dun,
ass
dun,
later like a
dun,
shark.
dun, 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 dun,
But
dun.
yes, the opening of Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite part because you not only get to it really sets everything. You see almost a lot of the good characters and the designs of the the scenery and stuff that you get a
And the
walkthrough, you get
songs.
to the song. It's just the opening scene. It just sort of really
Sets the
shows you
mood.
it
Just
shows you everything that this movie is made of right from the beginning. It doesn't build up to it. It doesn't do it. It throws you straight into everything you can expect and want to see right away. And I appreciate that. And that's something that I like to do with my work. Just throw them straight into it like a bastard.
By the way, I was right. We were talking about this before. That is totally Danny Elfman playing Jack Skellington.
okay.
Me and the director talked about it before.
I
Mhm.
I don't remember ever talking about that.
We brought it up once. It was a thing.
Uh, my apologies, I guess.
I have a memory like an elephant.
Right.
Wrinkly and really fucking hard to get out of you or something like that. I don't know.
Elephants have long memories.
They
Doesn't
do.
mean-
Well, for
Or they
for
have
an
a
animal.
very complicated sensory mechanism in their brains that shows them the way without actually having to remember it. That is still being debated to this day.
Uh, right.
Okay, so elephants are ducks. Whatever. Um,
Elephants aren't dogs. How about, have you guys ever seen the Were-Rabbit?
Oh my
No.
god.
Willis
Wow.
and Gromit?
I
Fuck.
think. No. Yes? No. Maybe. Maybe.
Yes, I have
Hey.
seen the Were Rabbit. That is by the guys. It's a Wallace and Gromit.
That's what I said.
That's
I apologize. I got pulled away for a second.
No one cares.
Um,
So yeah, a Wallace and
Peanuts.
I can't. So the Wallace and Gromit thing. I'm glad you brought up Wallace and Gromit, by the way. Wallace and Gromit kick ass for their stop motion.
They do.
Yeah,
their stop
I
motion
agree
is
there.
very- I also have to say, Shark, make sure to watch this podcast when it goes up. Make sure
I
to watch the podcast.
celebrated when you left, motherfucker.
Stop
Warning,
being a jerk.
this podcast may contain some mature content.
As does
Well-
everything I'm in.
Well, in that case, nipples, titty, cunt. There we go. Earned rating.
Caca.
Director, you have a girlfriend.
What did that have to do with nipples, titty, cunt?
Well, I mean,
The fact is that you need to
Nipples,
play with them
titties,
on her
tongue.
time, not mine.
Oh my.
I mean, she has all three of those things.
That we know of.
By the way,
Some
if
women are born
Chicken
without.
Run isn't on your list of good stop motion, then you can just get out right now.
It was an okay movie. Not the
I wouldn't
best.
put it on my list of good writing.
No.
No, but for stop
guess
motion
in a-
animation, that was great.
Yeah, animation wise, I guess it's okay.
Also, the characters.
Writing wise, as the director just said, it's kind of shit.
A Cat in
Characters.
A Cat in London was also a good stop motion animation movie.
That one I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, I like the dog Frankenstein one. I don't remember what that one was again.
That was
I'm
kind of
thinking-
just like an extra bonus feature that was on Nightmare Before Christmas, like one of
No,
the.
they actually made it a full movie.
You mean Frankenweenie?
Thank you. Yes, Frankie.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was-
yeah, I've seen that.
I really liked that one too.
Hmm.
Frankenweenie, I prefer the original over the stop motion remake. Actually, I felt the original was far classier.
Yeah.
Hey,
Classy,
question.
I
Does
say.
anyone here know if Paranorman was proper stop motion or CGI in the vein of stop motion?
No, it is stop motion.
Well, wasn't that fun, My Little Ponies? So, yeah, I tried to do a podcast via Skype with the screen capture, and it turns out the one I got only recorded 10 minutes. Really, 10 minutes? It will work for some projects, I'm sure, but not for podcasts, so it's back to Google Plus for us. And I'm sorry that you haven't really heard much from me this week. I've been really sick. I've been having to go to the hospital for a lot of testing because they don't really know what's wrong with me, and I've been in a lot of pain. So, as such, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. And a little announcement, this year, instead of reviewing MLP, I'm going to be critiquing it, it's very similar to reviews, but a bit different. And I hope it will give you some different insights into MLP. I am also working on several other projects, including a game show that will be on 9th. And I'll be releasing a video explaining more about that in a day or two. So, Starlight Pony shining out, and as always, don't forget to sparkle.